It looks like the Black Widow we watched 5 years ago in theaters and on streaming is quite different from what they originally shot. The man that played the villain, Drekov, Ray Winstone, has come out in a recent interview to confirm that this project that we ended up getting was totally different from what they originally shot. And from what he indicated in this report, in this interview, it looks like the original version was going to be a lot more feminist, a lot more woke than what we even ended up getting. That's basically what is being alluded to in this particular interview. Now, to be fair, back in 2020, the Me Too movement was a big deal at that time. We already know what caused it at that time with Harvey and the rest. Then it was a big talking point. And what happened was that Hollywood studios felt it was the best time to infuse that nonsense in all the projects that they were releasing. Case in point, Disney. Disney made it, a priority to push this messaging down everyone's throat with the release of different projects pushing feminist agendas and all that. And Black Widow was one of the projects that fell into that whole mess of a trap. So the project was messed up from production up until its release, and it was not a good film. It ended up losing money, a lot of money for Disney. Even Scarlett Johansson has not recovered so much from that failure. Yes, she has been in other projects, especially the recent big box office hit in Jurassic World Rebirth. But I think Jurassic World Rebirth is her biggest film in the last 5 years. So you can see that it took her a long time to really bounce back from that disaster. And I'm a big fan of Scarlett Johansson. I actually like her as a woman. She's sexy, she's hot. But the reality is that that project she started, her solo film was bad. Black Widow was very bad. So the villain actor Ray Winstone, he's the one that uh, portrayed General Drekov, and he's saying this that at the time he originally shot his scenes. Basically, let me just shorten the whole interview. He shot his scenes, and when he went back home, he says that we used to get applauded on set. It was probably the best thing I've done for a really long time. And he continues by saying that I got a call saying that we need to do some reshoots, and then he says, how many scenes are we reshooting? And Kate, the director at the time, Kate Shotland, that's her name. Kate Shotland uh, calls him and tells him, "Look, we're going to redo the entire movie, more or less. Like we're redoing the entire scenes because the executives at Marvel didn't like whatever they saw. Maybe it was too woke, too agenda driven, even for Disney that was pushing that nonsense at the time. So they had to cancel the whole project in general and get it kind of like redone, more or less. So they told this man Ray Winstone that he should come back and reshoot his entire scenes. And so the guy was very angry and almost rejected that idea of coming back to redo his scenes, since he has already put out his best effort in the first place to make his scenes as more entertaining as it could be at the time. So he didn't even want to come back, but because he was contracted to come back, he had to come back and reshoot the entire scenes all over again. So that's basically the whole gist of this interview. He wasn't happy that he was brought back to redo scenes he had already taken time to work on from the get go. And he says that they do my hair all nice, put me in the suit, and I couldn't do it. I've already done it. Ray Winston says, And he says he was apparently heartbroken that his original performance hit the cutting room floor, and there is nothing worse than doing something, leaving it on the floor, and then being told that it's not right. So, guys, I don't know how you feel about this, that Black Widow would have been a lot more woke than what we ended up getting. For now, share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.